So, you want to know how to literally break the game's level curve and become the almighty overlord in Disgaea, right? Okay, but before we dive in, if you've watched my video how to start in Axel Mode early, yes, this video is the third reason why you should start in Axel Mode as your first cycle in the game. First, you need to start a new game in Axel Mode. Why? Because shut up and listen. The first step is to create a decent party with more than 10 units. Here's what I recommend. 1 skull or witch for each element, fire, wind and ice. 1 healer, 2 thieves, 5 or more warriors. You can create more units if you want, but for now, focus on this setup. It's crucial for the plan. I'm going to divide the topics by steps, okay? So let's go. Step 1. Play normally until chapter 2. Next, just play the game as usual until you reach chapter 2. During this time, grind levels and collect good equipment for your party to prepare yourself for what's ahead. Once you're ready, level up at least one of your thieves to level 10, preferably both, to be safe. At level 10, thieves unlock a special move that inflicts sleep status element on enemies. This ability always hits, making it incredibly OP when targeting specific enemies. Thieves already come with a poison special when created. Poison reduces 1/5 of their target's health per turn, while sleep prevents the enemy from taking any actions, like move, attack, specials, etc. Combining these two specials is a game changer, because sleep keeps them inactive and poison chips away their health. Such elements last for 3 turns, so 1 thief is enough to neutralize and weaken problematic individual enemies. Step 2. Unlocking the Dark World. Now that we are talking about taking down single enemies, it's time to unlock the Dark World. Normally, you wouldn't need to access Axel Mode this early. It's meant for challenging secret stages that are typically taken during the post-game. But we are here to break the game, and unlocking one specific Dark World stage will make your party practically unbeatable in story mode. To unlock the Dark World, you will need to activate 5 invisible switches on the map. I'm showing them on the screen. You're welcome. Afterward, an NPC will appear on the roof of Axel's house, a phantom archer. Talk to her a few times, and she will ask if you want to be tested. Say, of course, and get ready to fight her.
She's level 100! Oh my god, she's so powerful! How will I ever beat her?
Done. Beaten. With a party of level 10 or less units. How I did that? Simple. I used 1 warrior as bait to lure her closer to the base. Once she was in range, I used my 2 thieves, one to inflict sleep and the other to inflict poison. When the status elements were off, I will apply them until she was defeated. That's how a party with baby stats can take down a boss with a higher level than the final boss of Axel Mode. Once the Dark World is unlocked, this NPC will remain in your base forever. Even if you finish Axel Mode and move on to Axel Mode, she will still be there. Step 3. Unlocking the best early game farming spot. Now that we've unlocked the Dark World, it's time to access the stage I mentioned earlier, the best early game farming spot. The stage you are looking for is the 4th stage of the first chapter. To unlock its Dark World counterpart, you will need to combine enemies into one. Use your warriors as throwaway units to lift and throw the wolves into each other, combine them into a single, stronger enemy. Don't worry, I will make a dedicated video explaining all the Dark World stages and how to unlock them later. For now, just know that combining enemies is a requirement to unlock the Dark World version of this stage. Step 4. Beating the Dark World stage. I'm not going to cover everything about this stage right now. What is important is how to beat it. Pay attention to what's happening on screen. This part requires strategy. Make sure you have at least 10 units available, and at least 1 thief is absolutely crucial for success. Make a tower of 4 units in this position, in this specific order. Throw them onto these specific panels. This is important to avoid interfering with the next group of units you'll throw later. Use the last character to lift the enemy on the side and throw it onto the enemy in the middle. With this, you've combined them, reducing the enemy count from 3 to 2. Now create another tower, this time with 3 units. throw them at the enemy on the other side. Make sure not to throw a unit that moved onto this specific block. You will need to place your teeth here for the strategy to work. Lift, throw, and combine the two enemies, leaving the tail in the middle as the last one to be defeated. Even with a strong body at level 1600, your chiefs should still be able to inflict status elements on this guy. So here's what you do: put it to sleep and poison it. Stay focused, keep up the cycle, and eventually you will win. Step 5. Farming on Dark World 1-4. After beating this stage for the first time, it becomes unlockable and accessible by speaking with the Phantom Archer. You can replay this stage as much as you want, earning valuable prizes in the process. When you beat a stage, there is something called the bonus gauge, giving rewards when you beat the level. These rewards improve as you progress in the game. The stronger the enemies, the higher the bonus rank, which translates into better rewards. This level features a bonus rank of 60, one of the highest in the game. What this means is that within just 5 hours of gameplay, you can farm this stage to obtain some of the best items in the game. Equipment you'd only have access to after 80 to 100 hours under normal circumstances. For example, on my first run on this stage, my party jumped from level 10 to level 40 just by beating it once. One of the rewards was XP gain, and this quality made my party jump from level 10 to level 40. By replaying it, you can grind your characters up to level 100 or even 200, collect top tier weapons and equipment, and sell the extra rewards to become filthy rich, maxing out your shop levels in the process. To put this shortcut into a perspective, consider the stats of the final enemies in Axel Mode. They cap around level 40. By farming here, you can easily build a party with level 100 units, equipped with the best gear the shops can offer, or even better gear if you're lucky with the bonus gauge, obtaining rank 39 items. And don't worry, you can increase the number of rewards per stage by passing the bonus gauge boost build in the Dark Assembly. This adds 1 to 3 bars to your bonus gauge automatically. To max it out at level 9, equip bows on your characters and attack the enemy far away to fill the gauge faster. Oh wait, there is a no range attack panel on this stage, preventing this. No problem, just use 3 characters to attack in close range, put the enemy to sleep as last, and you're good to go. Oh. Shoot. Actually, scratch that. Don't do this, you're gonna be screwed. Instead, just pass the bonus gauge boost build. Save your game, enter the stage when it has good rewards. If not, reset until the game finally takes pity on you and gives you something worthwhile. And that's it! I hope this guide helped you. If you have any questions, video suggestions, or just want to share your thoughts, leave a comment. I read every single one of them. You can call me a curious fellow. Thanks for watching and see you next time.